And this is a very cute little campground sitting right on this beautiful bay. But that's not what's special about this campsite. What's special is that there's hot springs. Good morning, folks, from Baja California Norte, just outside of San Felipe. It's a gorgeous morning and a lot less breezy than it was yesterday. The ocean is a lot calmer, and Tuck has found a friend. Oh my goodness, did that actually wear you out a little bit? I think it might have. That's amazing. I have a plan, sort of. And the first part of that plan is go get some groceries because I'm out of food. So let's go get some groceries. Okay, we found you a nice shady spot. I'm gonna go get some groceries. You're all anxious because we're in a town and you think there's going to be a dog park, but there's not a dog park. I'm shopping with no list and no plan. I got some mangoes though, that's important. It's not for you. Well, there is a little something. Okay, now let's talk about the plan. So I am on the Baja Peninsula, which is one big long peninsula, and there's two ways to get off of it. You can go back up, or you can take a ferry to the mainland. And the ferry to the mainland is not a good option for us because they don't have good dog options. You can take your dog on the ferry, but they either have to be in a little kennel the whole time that's on board the ferry, or you have to get a room that is dog friendly, but you can't let them out of the room the entire time. And it's a long ferry ride. So we're not doing that. We are driving down to the end of the peninsula and then, or near to the end of the peninsula, and then driving back up. So my plan for today and the next few days is to kind of make a beeline for the south of the peninsula and drive a little bit more than I normally would, and then make our way slowly back up. Now we're still going to see some stuff on the way down, but probably going to dawdle a lot more on the way back up. But at the immediate moment, now that I've got some food, we're going to go get some more food. I'm going to go see if we can find some tacos for lunch because it's already lunchtime because time flies like that. It's crazy. And if you're new to the channel and wondering who I am and what is going on, I'm Katie. That's Tuck. This is my Jeep. And we're on a pretty massive road trip and I'm bringing you guys along with me. We have come to the area of the Malacon. I mean, I guess I should expect it to be a little touristy, but this isn't really appealing to me. Mostly this looks like a place made for gringos. And not just any gringos. This looks like a place made for gringos that are on spring break. Let's get out and walk around and see what we can find. It's a very pleasant little beach here. Nice white sands. But it looks like when it's low tide, which it is right now, that you're going to be walking in a lot of mud. You're having a grand time walking around here, aren't you? I am seeing exactly what I expected to see, which is all of these restaurants have people in them that are all gringos. And that may be what we're settling for. This little restaurant is at the end of the line, and it looks like it might be good for us. What do you think? You sit your butt. Good boy. Oh, we've got some tortillas. Let's try this salsa. It's got a little kick. It's good. This is our little restaurant. And we are outside on the patio. We've got a super pleasant view here out over the Gulf of California. And I can keep an eye on the Jeep over there. And they brought Tuck a bowl of water. There you go. You sit like a good boy. And you can have a tortilla. My mouth's on fire a little bit from that salsa, so I think this was a good choice. And lunch is here. I got the grilled shrimp. And it looks great. Comes with a baked potato. I don't quite need that much food, but this will be fantastic. You think so too, huh? Oh, good boy. Oh, sort of. You almost made it. There you go. Those shrimp are crazy fresh. Like, you can taste that. They're really good. Super simple. Just grilled shrimp. And they grilled spring onions, which is freaking delicious. Looks like they grilled it with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Fabulous. I'm very glad that I chose this little spot. I don't think I would have thought to grill spring onions, but they're really good. Mm-hmm. 5 stars, man. This is a 5-star meal. And we have another two new moochers besides little Tuck. Oh my goodness, look at them all sitting on the chair over there. Well, you're very bold. You're really bold. I am full. My gas tank's also full because I stopped for some gas. And it's still weird to me that you don't pump your own gas. It's like in Washington. Was it Washington or Oregon? One of those states. You don't pump your own gas. It's weird. She did clean my windshield though, which really, really needed it. And gave her a little extra tip for that. Because you do tip for your gas here too, if I haven't mentioned that already. Just some little minor things that take a little getting used to. I mean, part of me is like, cool, I don't have to pump my own gas. I don't even have to get out of the car. But it's still weird, and you have to watch. You have to be paying attention. You have to make sure that they zero out the pump. And that they don't try to pull shenanigans with your credit card, or if you're paying cash, that they don't try to pull shenanigans with cash, because that's been known to happen at some places. And just look at the color of that ocean. It is so beautiful. I guess it's the Gulf of California, but it's still ocean. It's lovely. It's cold though right now. I guess it gets pretty warm in the summertime, like it can get close to 90 degrees in the water in the summertime, but right now it's around 60 degrees, which is a little chilly. I mean, if it were a really warm day, I would jump in there. And it's not a really warm day. It is, let's see. It may be warmer than I think it is because there's a nice breeze. It's probably warmer than I think it is. It is 22 C, which I think is 70 something degrees. So the road we're going down is the Baja California 5, which runs along the coast. So we should see lots of beach. And then desert and mountains right next door. I do have a little bit of an ulterior motive going down rather quickly for me. One of the reasons I'm going down south kind of quickly is because just want to get the lay of the land and see what's here. Because I mean, you can read the maps and you can read the guidebooks, but there's nothing like actually putting boots on the ground and seeing what's here to understand an area. But I have a second motive for kind of going fast in that just by chance, my brother is going to be in La Ventana, city, name this, in like less than a week. And it would be really cool to see them. We're starting to see some of the giant cacti that the Baja Peninsula is known for. And these cacti are the largest cactus in the world. They're only found on the Baja Peninsula and in Sonora. And they're closely related to the saguaro, but they're not a saguaro. San Felipe is a pretty normal sized city, and there's not much in between San Felipe and whatever the next town is. You see a lot of these little buildings along the side of the road, which I assume are some sort of memorial thing or religious thing. Oh wait, I can see inside it. There's something inside it. Some of them are quite small and are only a couple of feet tall. This one's, first floor house size. And let's see. Oh, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's a Mary. Oh, here we go. It's like a little shrine, and people can come in here and light their candles. And you see these big and small all over the place. And this one's obviously kept up privately. It's got a lock on it, and this is very well taken care of, this little area. And they seem to be well taken care of, even the little tiny ones that I see. It's just one of those very unique, cool things that you see in Mexico. And probably a lot of other Latin American countries that have a lot of Catholic people. This is the densest stand of ocotillo that I think I've seen. It's really thick with ocotillo, and they're all blooming. And whenever we turn away from the ocean for a minute, you get to glimpse the mountains too. They go all the way down, I think, all the way down the peninsula. So this road has a lot of potholes, which I guess it's pretty known for. But I'm also seeing a lot of construction. Like, we're about to go through a little construction zone, and this is the third or fourth construction zone that I've gone through in a relatively short period of time. And it looks like this is where a wash cuts over the road. So I bet it gets washed out quite a lot. And it looks like maybe they're working on fixing that. And they fixed some of the potholes to the north of us, but not to the south where we're going. And some of them are big and not really avoidable if there's another car coming the other direction. And because it's Mexico, they don't take quite as many safety precautions for their construction workers. So I go a little slower than perhaps I need to, because I want to look out for those guys who are out there in the heat with just a little reflective vest on, if they got that. We are checking out Puertecitos, which sounds pretty cool, actually. Hola, camping? Una noche?
Bueno, just 600, 600 pesos.
I have to find out what the word for camping is in Spanish. Now we just wander around and pick our spot. This is very not bad. We have our little camp spot next to a palapa with a picnic table. And this is a very cute little campground sitting right on this beautiful bay, calm bay. But that's not what's special about this campsite. What's special is that there's hot springs on a cliff that flow into the ocean. And we're walking over there now. It's a little bit of a walk to get to the hot springs, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be well worth it. And look at that little minaret over there. We're gonna have to walk over there after we go to these little hot springs. Las aguas zemotes. I don't know what that first letter is. Zemole? So this is way cool. And there are people here, so I have to be a little circumspect with the camera, but really cool. We have to watch to make sure that the little one doesn't go in the water because that is boiling hot. These are the source pools that are flowing out of the hillside, and those are very, very hot, but so beautiful. And these source pools flow into like 4 or 5 pools along the edge of the water, and they're cooled by the ocean water to varying degrees depending on the level of the tide. This is pretty magical. Tuck doesn't think so. Tuck's bored. So there's different pools. This one's kind of warmish, and I think I'm gonna hop over into the warmer one. The second spring I went into was a beautiful temperature, but there were more people in there and a couple who were just talking non-stop, which made it a little less relaxing and a little harder to film. But I think you get the idea. This place is pretty incredible. I did sit in there for like 20 minutes, but I couldn't take the yammering of the people who were yammering. We are walking back to camp, and I wish I could have shown you more of those hot springs because they're amazing. They're in the top 3 for sure of hot springs. But yeah, it's weird filming around people. What do you think, buddy? Kind of an overview of the settlement there. Our camp is dead ahead. And I met my neighbors at the hot spring, Juan and Selena from California, and they were very nice. And were kind of giving me the inside dope about the hot springs because they come down here a lot. And they said morning's a really nice time, so we'll probably come back in the morning too. I am very glad I stopped to camp because I originally wasn't going to. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's another hot spring. That'll be great. But yeah, I'm really glad I stopped. That's little fishes doing fish stuff. I think that's a whole school of fish rising. I can't see the actual fishes unless I walk out further, and that's probably going to scare them. It's very cool to see the fish rising, but I am not fishing tonight because I'm pretty tired. And I think that's it for this video, guys. And I want to thank all of you guys for coming along with me. It's amazing that you're coming along with me. And if you've made it this far in the video and you're not a subscriber yet, maybe you should subscribe. Like, comment too. It all helps. And I'll see you down the road.